What up, y'all? It's the homie Dame. I hope you've been doing your research on wet bulb temperatures because it's summertime, and that means it's time for the summer season of anime. And just like willingly subjecting yourself to extreme temperatures and dying of heat stroke, I subjected myself to all the terrible anime coming out this season. Horrible, embarrassing shows like Borderline Hentai Season 2 and Borderline Hentai Season 2 and Borderline Hentai Season 2. Who could forget Borderline Hentai Season 2 and Actual Hentai Season 1 of hopefully 1. And then there's this show, which I watched 100% legally. So yeah, this is the seasonal anime reaction video. There's gonna be some reaction highlights in here, but of course if you want the full-length uncut reactions, you can go over to Patreon. But otherwise, let's get into it. Alright, so things are going to be a little bit different in this installment of the series. If you've noticed, there's plenty of shows airing this season that I've already read the manga for, or the source material. Now, that hasn't been a problem before, I just watch them anyway and you guys seem to like them, but for some of the shows this season, I feel like I wouldn't give very funny or entertaining commentary on, so I figured, let me just talk about them for a bit instead, so y'all can still say that I mentioned them. That way I get to cover more shows, because I don't have to react and commentate on all of them, and not just leave them out completely. And then people are typing, why didn't you mention my favorite anime that came out this season? So that's going to be the first part of the video, and then you can go to the later timestamp to see reactions for shows where I actually had something, stupid, funny, or insightful to say. Okay, so first anime we should start talking about is the front-running contender for the most wholesome anime of 2025, Takopi's Original Sin. So I have read this manga and have talked about it a bit. Y'all might have seen me talk about it when I made a video about the mangaka's newer series, the Ichinose Family's Deadly Sins. No comment on how that one turned out. Probably a good thing I didn't record myself reacting to this series, because I would not have been able to stop myself from making the most out-of-pocket jokes the entire time. I recently saw my boy Edie Anime getting crucified for how he reacted, and I feel like I would have been 10 times worse. I can't help it. Y'all know I like cracking a joke. It's what I do on here. But yeah, Takopi's Original Sin. Obviously, the original manga is very good, but I think this adaptation that we're getting right now is like beyond phenomenal. I love how they captured the feel of the manga's art style. I love the direction of the anime, the cinematography. I like all of that. The way they did certain scenes in here, I felt hit even harder in the anime than, they did in the source material. Like, the reveal of Shizuka's death. You also saw the spoiler alert in the intro, right? But yeah, heavily recommend watching this one. I'm glad it's a nice short one. I think it's 6 episodes. We need more short anime like this, in my opinion. Next show we could talk about is Call of the Night Season 2. I haven't started watching this one yet, but as y'all know, I'm a big fan of the manga. But if you remember, I wasn't the biggest fan of Season 1. Not that I didn't like it, I still think it was fine, but for a bunch of different reasons, I didn't feel like it was as good as the manga is. I should have gone back to check before recording this video, but I think the reasons I gave were like, the atmosphere feels different, like it doesn't capture that late night feel of the manga. But who knows, maybe my thoughts on that have changed over time. Either way, I'm still super excited for Season 2, and I will get to watching it. I don't know if I'd give my recommendation though, maybe just go read the manga, but I guess we'll see. Next show I want to talk about is Kaiju number 8, Season 2. I reacted to a few episodes of Season 1, if you remember, and I thought the show was pretty good. I've said before that I was disappointed that the Kaiju number 8 manga kind of fell off in later chapters, but the material that these first 2 seasons are covering are like the series at its best, in my opinion. A lot of people complained about the CGI and the character designs and how it looks in general, and yeah, I could see that. I probably wouldn't recommend watching this show either. Just go watch the manga. Or read the manga. What? Next show, Grand Blue Season 2. Yes, unfortunately I won't be watching this with y'all because I want to laugh at this shit by myself, alone in my office, in the dark, as any well-functioning adult man should. Big fan of Grand Blue, one of the best comedy anime to ever come out of the wonderful nation of Japan. I haven't read the manga, so this is one that I'm gonna be going into as an anime only, so keep that in mind. That's what my, perspective is. At the time I'm recording this video, only 1 episode of Season 2, or maybe 2 episodes are out, but, it's already a great fun time, already a giggle fest. I hate using the word giggle. It sounds so, slur-like to me. I don't know. Maybe a comedian out there can give me the giggle pass. But yeah, I would recommend you go watch Grand Blue Season 2, and of course the rest of the Grand Blue anime if you haven't seen it yet. Another show that exists this season is The Rising of the Shield Hero Season 4. We're already on Season 4, Jesus. I don't know. You don't need to watch this show, honestly. Season 2 was a nightmare. Season 3 was a bit better. I don't know. I don't know. I care so little about this show, so there's not a lot to say. If you're already invested in this series, then of course you can go watch the new season. Otherwise, I can't really give my recommendation. Next show is New Panty and Stocking with Garter Belt. Oh, man. Have I been waiting for this one? At the time I'm making this video, I haven't even watched a single episode of it yet, but I know it'll be good because my GOAT studio trigger can do no wrong. It's actually kind of shocking that I've never done a panty and stocking video on this channel, no? Maybe I'll do a spotlight video for the new season, because yeah, I'm not reacting to it on Patreon or anything, because again, this is one that I want to enjoy on my own. Can I recommend watching this without having watched a single episode myself yet? Of course I can. Next show. Rent a Girlfriend Season 4. I don't know if you guys know, but they was on my ass on multiple different social media apps for making this video right here. Real talk though, I am going to react to it, probably, but it for sure is gonna get its own dedicated video because, you know, I'm the #1 Rent-A-Girlfriend defender in the Western Hemisphere, so I gotta be on top of that. Do I recommend you watch this anime? Hell no. Just wait for my video to come out so you can just laugh at all my jokes instead. You don't even need to know what's happening in the show, just sit back. I will make the show entertaining for you. Next, we have Dr. Stone, whatever season we're on, whatever this is called. I'm not gonna lie, I don't even know what material this anime is gonna cover, and I've read the manga. I don't know, I'm probably not gonna watch this, but I guess I can recommend that you go watch it if you're a fan, obviously. Next up, we got Sakamoto Days Part 2. Not gonna lie, I ain't watching this either. I've read the manga, season 1 was fine, but yeah, I'm cool. Do I recommend it? Sure. Actually, nah, I don't recommend it. You don't need to watch this show. You'll be fine. Next, The Summer Hikaru Died. I don't know what the fuck this is. I've just seen people talking about it and people saying it's, you know, oh, it's really good. I gotta check it out. So I'm probably gonna check it out on my own. If it really is nice like that, I'll make a dedicated video for it to put the rest of y'all on. So do I recommend it? Not just yet, you know, wait till I watch it first, then I can tell you what your opinion should be. Then you guys just, you know, nod and agree and then thumbs up my video and stuff, and then we all go home happy. Finally, we have Rascal Does Not Dream of Santa Claus. The continuation of one of my favorite anime of all time, so of course you know I'm gonna watch this. But I'm gonna do it without a damn camera in my face. There's nothing more to say. You know, do I recommend you watch this show? Of course I do. Stop fucking playing with me. So those are all the anime that I wanted to mention, and you know, that's a lot, but there are still many more shows that I didn't talk about. But let's be honest, do y'all really want me to say anything about A Couple of Cuckoos or Vending Machine Isekai Season 2? That one actually wasn't that bad, so. And jokes aside, there are also other good shows this season that I didn't mention, but I mean, you know, what can you do? And also, there are even more shows that I just don't know about. Y'all know how I always look out for that sleeper anime that's in every season. You know, the one that just blows everyone's minds coming out of nowhere, so we still gotta find that for this season. Hopefully y'all can put me on, yeah? So comment below what the sleeper hits are for this season. But yeah, now that that's out of the way, let's get into some reaction commentary highlights. But we're back. We're here to watch Gachiakuta. I'm sorry, I mean Gachiakuta. Oh my god, what an embarrassing slip of the tongue. This is a Shonen Jump series. I don't know anything about this series, I'm not gonna lie. I know it's relatively new on Shonen Jump. Let me just make sure, right? Gachiakuta? Yeah, Weekly Shonen Magazine. Yeah, okay. So not Shonen Jump. But yeah, I remember when the first chapter came out, and I think I may have skimmed through it, but I don't know, it didn't seem too interesting to me at the time. But now that the anime adaptation is out, I guess we're just here to we're just gonna watch it, I guess. Oh wait, let's see. It is said that when an object is treated with care, a soul will come to inhabit it. Does that mean that there's a soul inhabiting my fiber gummies? Is there a soul in each individual fiber supplement gummy? Could that be possible? Let me just see, because again, I don't know what to expect from this, man. I don't know the premise. It's a shonen, so I'm sure there'll be Japanese people punching each other. To dismiss it as filth. Never to hold any value again. Damn. They're talking about my old Beanie Baby collection. Gachiakuta. Oh my god, he's already got a Sharingan. Oh, this music is nuts. Somebody say cocaine? I don't partake anymore, but I do know what it's like. Hypothetically, you know, in Minecraft, hypothetically. Oh, nice. We're already starting out with racism. Oh my gosh, how subtle. This looks like where I grew up in Chicago, bro. Oh, let's say you got eczema like me? Let me put on my eczema lotion. He's the son of a homicidal maniac. Aren't we all? Hello? That's the mom? Y'all know what I'm thinking. She looks like a very respectable woman. Bro, this looks like, this reminds me a little bit of Dr. Stone's art style. Let's see what these hands look like. Let me see the eczema. Show us the eczema. Show us the eczema. Dude, the thought of digging through trash with like eczema scarred hands is... Ooh, that's like nails on a chalkboard. Oh, that don't look that... Man, that ain't even that bad, bro. My shit look worse. Let me stop. That's what Orochimaru's hands looked like after the third Hokage sealed his jutsu away. Just looks like a very, you know, in-depth tattoo. What you need to worry about is your feet, bro. Looking like fucking bird claws. How old is her? How old is her? How old is she? How old is her mom? That's what I want to know. If I had $1 every time I said that. Who is she? She looks like young Kugisaki from Jujutsu Kaisen. I mean, you could just not look over there. Just like turn around and cover your eyes. Wow. Kawaii. What? Huh? Oh, I thought he was having a seizure. I was like, bro, somebody call 911. You good, bro? That looks like a medical emergency. Hey, check on him just to be safe. No, now's not the time for this romantic gift. We gotta take you to the hospital, bro. What was that just there? Bro just tweaked out. Look at him. Is he good? He's having a heart attack. Check him into the hospital. Urgent care. I hope you got insurance. Oh no, my favorite character. Oh, hell no. Folded off screen. Cut to black and then, yeah. That's a rough one for you, buddy. Damn. Getting locked up when he was about to get some play from old girl. Honestly, yeah, lock him up. I saw him do it too. I'm about I start snitching on him. Yeah, I saw him kill him. Yeah, lock him up. Let me stop. Yeah, send the filth to the pit. I saw him with my own 2 eyes. He did it. He did it and he liked it. I don't know where this show is going, by the way. I wonder if people like this show because it's not giving me too much, I'm not gonna lie. Well, that was an episode of anime. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe give it a few more episodes. I don't know. Don't really see the vision yet, but I mean, it's only one episode. We are watching My Dress Up Darling, the one and only, featuring everybody's favorite character, everybody's favorite waifu, Noah-chan, the twin tail girl. I hope she's gonna be in this episode. You know what? I know everybody's excited about this new season 2 of My Dress Up Darling, and you know I am too. But it's just the manga. I don't know. I don't want to spoil anything if you're anime only. I just didn't like the way it turned out in the end. The ending, I mean, it was a fine ending, but I didn't like how like the latter half of the series went. Not that it was like terrible or anything, but it was just very uninteresting. Almost like Rent a Girlfriend. I hate to make that comparison, but you know, it's just not as fun as the first half. But this is still part of the good stuff, so I'm excited to be watching season 2. You know, I'm sure it's gonna be fun. I want to watch this show. Hold on. This is making me think of the new panty and stocking. Wait, I actually want to watch this show. Yeah, turn off My Dress Up Darling. Let's just watch this. Oh, they're turning up the animation on this. If they turn up the visuals and animation this season, it just might be a generational run for the show. Wait, I hope the whole episode is like this. I don't even want to go watch. Don't cut to the real life stuff, bro. Let's just watch this anime. I'm already invested in the plot. Are they really gonna blow him to smithereens? I'm on the edge of my seat. Oh my god, it says super dangerous. Be careful, guys. Oh my god. What are they gonna do? Wait. The art already looks different. Let's listen to this opening though. I like it. Y'all know I like when people be chanting in songs like this. Makes me feel like I'm in a sports arena. Already like the opening. Look at her just rotating. How many scenes with Marin's feet do you think are gonna be in this season? Wait, I like this opening song a lot actually. I'm remembering why I enjoyed this series to begin with. Nah, clean up the rest of that, girl. Don't piss me off already. Like, what the hell? Dude, okay, already. I don't even remember what season 1 was like, but the animation surely wasn't this dynamic, right? I mean, I'm sure this has like with the popularity of season 1, maybe they gave, you know, the studio more liberty to do. I don't know. Let me see. We'll see how it looks. But dude, because this would be the perfect show to direct in like a monogatari style. If you know, you know. Yeah. See, do you guys know what I mean? Where it's like the conversations aren't just them talking back and forth, shot reverse shot. There's like dynamic visuals going on. I'm not articulating it well, but you guys, I'm sure you guys know what I mean. Facts. That's the realest shit anybody's. I don't know if you guys know this, but did you know that rabbits are my favorite animal? Like, I'm not even joking. They're actually my favorite animal. Yeah, look at how this looks. Like the... Oh my god, if the whole season is like this, I think this might be the one, yo. Like, not that season 1 didn't look good visually, but it's like, it wasn't anything crazy. Is that her? Is that... No, my goat, Noah-chan. The real main character of the show. The twin-tail goat. Look at her. Look at the gears turning in her head. The twin tails increase her computation power, her mental computing power. Bro, this season looks incredible already, dude. I didn't know it was gonna be like this. Why didn't y'all tell me? Let me stop. I just pictured one of y'all like texting me personally like, hey Damian, season 2 of My Dress Up Darling is going to look really good. And I'm like, who is this? Police, hello? Well, we're not getting Marin feet, but we're getting Gojo feet. Look at them stompers all over the screen. Like, you see how they're making, like, normally this would just be like a boring explanation of like cosplay technique or whatever, but they're doing something to keep you visually engaged while like these dialogue. That's like something Monogatari does. Not just Monogatari, but that's what I know it best from. Wow, we love a tolerant progressive king. We love a tolerant boomer. Look at him, open-minded. This is my new favorite character. Oh my god, and he's gassing him up too. Ah, yeah, he's the greatest of all time. Oh, that's a reaction gif right there. That's a meme right there. Dude, I already love this, I'm not gonna lie. I'm glad the cosplay culture is still alive and well in Japan, because you know motherfuckers, they be doing like AI cosplays now. It's so musty. Oh, nah, the zoom in is actually insane. This is the Espada theme from Bleach. He's about to use his resurrection. Something a Japanese person would never say. Cheering for China. Let me stop. Man, he doing too much. She ain't even got a lot back there. Not to body shame though. She has a very natural, you know what I'm saying? Natural build. Well, I mean she's an anime character, so there isn't anything natural about it, but right, she just got hella pictures of bunny girl ass, man. Honestly, she's just like me. Don't go through my phone. This CG. Whoa, I thought this was like an actual shot of Tokyo. Wait, it actually might be. Hey, Halloween in Shibuya is an experience, bro. This is. Hey, My Dress Up Darling takes place in the same universe as Jujutsu Kaisen. This is the prelude to the Shibuya incident. Hi. And listen to my goat Noah-chan going crazy on the vocals though. Dude, Noah is going crazy. Hey, but they're kind of trash friends for when somebody's doing karaoke, the proper etiquette is to be hyping up the person singing. Like you don't just have your own conversations off in the background. Out of nowhere, bro. You can equip boot? Alright, man. So, you know, we all know what Dandadan is, right? I'm gonna be real. I'm just gonna watch this to see the new opening because I've been excited to see. I don't know, is it Creepy Nuts again? I managed to not see anything about it on social media, so I'm curious to see what kind of opening they got for this season because we all know the opening for season 1 was what do the kids call it? Peak fiction, peak cinema. But yeah, y'all know I've read the manga. I'm excited to see if season 2. I've read the manga, but I'm excited to see if season 2 can hold up to how good season 1 was, which I'm pretty sure it will be, because you know these first 3 episodes of season 2 I think were part of the movie that released, like the Evil Eye movie that came out in Japan and also came out here. But you know I ain't trying to go to the theater no more. Them dusty ass theater seats, I'm good on that. Oh my god, Remember this exciting cliffhanger? Everybody's favorite waifu was about to be patted on the head by a bunch of strange-looking Japanese men. I've always wanted to know, like, people who are anime only, that cliffhanger for season 1 was one of the most devious things I've ever seen in my life, bro. Like, can you imagine? I got a splinter in my ass. Relatable. Who among us hasn't had that happen before? While they were chasing after a young Japanese girl. We've all had that experience, right? This dude kind of looked like me. Oh, nah. Y'all, hey, I do not claim this man. He does not represent me. Look, he got the big old lips and everything. That's really the homie Damian. Look at all of these people look like the homie Damian. Oh my goodness, dude. I'm liking how they do backgrounds in anime these days with all these well-detailed, well-drawn-out backgrounds. They be saying some of it is AI generated though, but I mean, I'm not saying that this show is doing it, but I hope that's not the case, but I guess you never know these days. Baddie alert, baddie alert. Let me stop. Oh, here we go. Oh my god, wait, let me get ready. Here comes the opening. I don't know anything about this. I don't even know who the artist is. Oh, I'm glad they chose a different style of music. Gotta switch it up, you know what I mean? It's still kind of that like Japanese, you know, dance beat, but you know. Okay, they chose the more like light J-pop, light J-rock. Like this seems more like that one Jujutsu Kaisen opening. They said the thing. I like it so far. Wow, guys, look at the squad. Wait till my goat Vamola gets in here. Oh yeah, this opening is just as good as the first one. Is Dandadan just gonna get anime opening of the year again like last year? Is it just gonna go back to back like Jordan 96, 97? Whoa, love it, love it. Matter of fact, let's run it back. Look at my goat, Jungkook. I mean Gigi, sorry. These are the real baddies in the show. Momo who? Ira who? Granny Seiko who? Damn. What'd they say? She a baddie with her baddie friends. She a baddie, she a 10. How come y'all don't got these characters in your waifu 3x3s? Y'all don't see kids these days, they don't got no taste, bro. They be wanting their Marin Kitagawas. Oh my god, she's so kawaii. This is what a real woman looks like, head ass. Dang, look at the squad pulling up. This place looks turned. Hey, where was my invite? I'm trying to come through and party. Like, man. They said I'm too old to show up. I feel you. They be saying this is one of the best arcs in Dandadan, and I agree. Actually, no, they be saying the arc after this is one of the best. That's like their fucking Enos Lobby or whatever. That's their Pain arc, their 1,000-year Blood War, their Shibuya arc. I can see that. I think they're all pretty good. I think every Dandadan arc is relatively on the same level. It's almost as if this is a very good series that's very well written and consistently entertaining. I hate how he looks like me too. Look at that wide ass nose, crazy ass looking eyebrows, bro. Why do they just face model me for every single anime? Look at him, he even got the same like whack ass haircut, bro. Oh brother. It's like looking in a mirror. This was a crazy panel from the manga, if I remember it right. Y'all see what I'm saying? Like, where was my invite? This shit looked turned. This is where it would be appropriate to use that, you know, that gif from Community with Donald Glover? Dude, Dandadan would make for a really fun video game. Oh my god. Imagine like a squad-based like beat-em-up game where you can switch between Momo, you know, Okura and Gigi, Aira, all of them. I hate that they're doing all this and they look like me, bro. They do not represent... Hey, the events in this anime do not represent the views and opinions of the homie Damian, bro. I know they all look like me, but not every disgusting looking Asian person represents me, man. I'm not like this, I promise. Oh my god, this is the real like Naruto versus Sasuke right here. This is what I'm trying to see. The best waifu in the anime versus Momo. But see, this is what I was saying last season. Momo was a tank, bro. She put all her points into endurance and HP. She got the same build as Chansey. Yeah, see, she just took a crazy ass hit and she doing okay. That was like the same attack that fucking Rob Lucci uses in One Piece too. That Momo is stronger than Luffy. Look at Momo tanking again. If this was an RPG party, Momo would be like a tank mage, like a cleric or something. Okuran would be like a DPS. Gigi would be like a DPS. Actually, everybody's a DPS besides Momo. If y'all watched the Evil Eye movie in theaters, did you all watch it in English or did you watch it in Japanese? Comment below. Mongolian Deathworm. Not to be confused with the Alaskan Bullworm. Me listening to the new Travis Scott album. Let me stop. It was actually not that bad. I know people are hating on it, but what else do you expect from Travis Scott at this point in his career? This is a work of fiction. It has nothing to do with the names of people, including the actor Gachiakuta that organization. Well, I'm glad they told me that. I wouldn't have known otherwise. I thought this was based on a true story, it has. Yeah, we're watching Nukitashi the animation. Maybe you don't know what this is. I didn't know what it was until people started talking about it on social media. But apparently this is an anime based off of an Arrow game. Maybe like a visual novel. Some kind of hentai, basically. So already I'm expecting some nonsense, some tomfoolery, some degeneracy. Basically, they're saying this is the Gooner anime of the season. Of course, I had to watch it. Let's watch this, and hopefully, it isn't too insane. Actually, I hope it is insane. Horny, alright. There comes a time in everybody's life where they just have to watch a show like this. I've done it many times before. But maybe this is your first time, so I'm glad that we're getting to experience this together. This is gonna be a nightmare to edit for YouTube. Oh my goodness. Oh god, wait, is this even a real show? Did I just get baited into watching Welcome? This isn't a real show. Everybody just baited me into watching legitimate hentai. Pervert positive paradise where lust and lewdness are yeah. Standard hentai dojin plotline. This is what Love Island would be if they weren't cowards. Oh yeah, that's gonna be impossible to show this on YouTube. Yeah, I can't. Alright. Oh no. Yeah, I made a horrible mistake, y'all. Hey, real talk though, if you're too young to be watching this, hey, turn this off, bro. I used to be so porn positive, but some of y'all kids just, it's too easy to be accessing this kind of stuff. Grand cock. Hey guys, comment below, which spot are you dropping at? It's like a Fortnite map. Honestly, we all need a place like this with how birth rates are dropping, not just in Japan, but everywhere. And they just go in there casually. Look at this CGI boat. What is this, Demon Slayer Season 3? You honest, just for buying a ticket to this type of island, you gotta be put on some type of list or something. What is the plot? Is it like, what is even, oh no, they're in high school. Oh my god, yeah, this is I just want to download lots of porn, rename them, develop. Hey, and they say that the kids these days have no goals or aspirations. You know what? It isn't that crazy because this is a very common plot device used in a lot of dojins where it's like, oh, what if public sex was just the norm? But it's like, to be watching anime and just seeing, it's like, bro. And this slice of life music going on in the background. Honestly, very well produced so far. This is got a little bit of budget on here. Bodybuilding. Okay. Show us your max bench press. Can you do 2 plates? Oh, we got his ass out here too. Equal opportunity fan service. Look at her outfit. Hey man. Oh my goodness, bro. Prepare your nut. Oh no, they're gonna. They said this got picked up by a legitimate stream. It's like, obviously it's not gonna be on like Crunchyroll or anything, or like. Wait, what did they say? I feel like I can't miss the lore. Of course, you know, God forbid I miss the plot of Nukitashi. Like, until the pill takes effect, sex is forbidden for women. Oh, to prevent pregnancy, I'm guessing. Well, thank God they addressed that plot hole. Sexfluencers, alpha eaters. Oh my god. Why does she have a monocle? This is like the Akatsuki. I like how they're censoring the words but just showing the like full sex on the screen. Why are they censoring this? Just jerketeers. These are my favorite characters. Alright, it's one of those shows too. It can't just be a degenerate sex island, it's gotta be an incest island too. Honestly, expected. Have you guys been playing Uma Musume, the global release of the gacha game? If you follow me on Twitter, you've seen that I've been tweeting out about it a lot. It's really fun, like super fun. My best Umas right now are Oguri Cap and Gold Ship. I have him at like I I have an A rank Oguri cap and no A rank gold ship and then a B plus rank Oguri cap. Y'all can add me if you want. I need somebody. I have Kita-san black, but it's only one limit break right now. I need to pull a couple more. I might just wail for it. I don't care. I'll pull the wallet out. They say you need at least 3 or 4 limit break for it to be really good. Let's watch while we fuck. Hey, if I had $1 for every time I said that. Bro, wait. Why do they have like more aura than the Hokage? Why they got him like what a bunch of losers, am I right, guys? Honestly, hey, they're kind of spitting, bro. I agree. Lock them up. Lock them up. Oh wait, they're gonna. Oh no, this is crit. No, this isn't fun anymore. Nah, this isn't fun anymore. Yeah, no, that's like actual. Well, I mean, what did I expect, bro? What did I expect? Of course, there's gonna be like an assault scene in a show like this. But you know what? At least we know that this is straight up a hentai. This was like that other anime from last season. What was it? Like you guys know the other Gooner show I watched last season. That was trying to be like a real show. At least this is just straight up porn. So it's like, you know, it's gonna have weird, like, degenerate stuff like this in it. But at least it's not trying to be like serious. All right, well, that's all I got for the summer 2025 anime season. Plenty of good shows to go around. Plenty of good times to be had. Plenty of cartoons to goon to. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, please consider leaving a like and subscribing for more content. And remember, you can join my Patreon if you want full-length uncut reactions. And hey, while you're at it, leave a comment below saying what summer 2025 anime you're enjoying the most so far. Remember, give me those sleeper hits. Otherwise, that's the video. Peace. Hey, go send your 3x3s to me over on Twitter. You know, there's a shit ton of responses, but, you know, I just randomly scroll through and pick whichever ones I see. So even if you're late, you still have a chance of being chosen for the video. Just make sure to follow me, though, so you can see me tweet about the Bulls for 70% of the year.